Alright everybody, so I put together here a video of me doing my first ever shiny evolve spree. Yes, not including the community day shinies. Of course you gotta evolve those during the community day itself to get the special moves, but I saved up a lot of my non-community day shinies to do some shiny evolves here. So starting with this beautiful yellow Puccina I caught way back in January or February or something. First shiny I caught in a long time. In fact, I caught the shiny Magikarp, a couple of shiny carps last summer, and haven't caught a shiny since. Well, into a beautiful Mightyena here. So yeah, literally 4 or 5 months. Didn't catch any of the shiny Halloween shinies or the winter stuff like Snorunt that came out. So big gap between that. But I finally caught a Puccina there, and went ahead and evolved him finally. So yeah, I just kind of went through my shiny list here and did a whole bunch of evolves just to get him in the decks. Caught the Swablu actually when I was at B-Dubs. It was either this Swablu or the other Swablu. I got another Swablu through a trade because I'm trying to get as many shinies as I can to get the duplicates because I want to keep the original as well as the evolve. But it is nice, they are permanently in your desk, in your Pokédex, even if you don't have the original after you evolve. So, but I'm still OCD. I like to have both forms. So I'm gonna still trade, get trades if I can. Through if they have 2 forms, or 3 trades if they have 3 forms, you know. But yes, this Makahita did real well during the fighting event. I think it was around April, May. I can't remember when that was exactly, but caught both of the fighting Meditite and Makahita here, evolving the Makahita into the big Hariyama here. And I did go through and change all the names after I did the evolve, change them all to their actual forms. Since I do the IVs and all that stuff in their name, it actually stays the way it is. But yes, I only caught one of the Makahitas. I did get 2 Meditites, one caught during that event, of course, and then the other I did through a trade to keep as Meditites. So evolving this beautiful red Meditite into a blue Medicham, shiny Medicham. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah, I managed to catch those 2 hours apart during that fighting event. One was at like 2, the other one was at like 4. Like that's probably the best day I've had. And those were just non-increased rate shinies too. I mean, I never have that kind of luck. I mean, during community day, yeah, they're increased, but not during just regular shiny spawns, which is super rare. But Ammonite, I got 2 of. One I caught here at home on the couch, first random catch of the morning during that water festival event. Managed to catch a shiny purple Ammonites. Got a second one too through a trade just to have for the sets. And here you see a beautiful purple shiny Amistar. He's gorgeous. 75% IV, so not too bad on him. I did decide to keep Shelter as Shelter for now unless I get another one because he's just too cool. I love the orange Shelter. I don't know why. I just think he's cool looking. If I get another one, I'll evolve one of them to a Cloyster. And I also kept Togepi. Got a shiny Togepi. Got real lucky on a trade. Guy was willing to part with his shiny Togepi. Gave him a shiny Lugia. I'm like, sure, why not? So I got a shiny Togepi, but I'm going to wait till Gen 4 pops out. And then I'll evolve him all the way up to Togekiss. Get a shiny Togekiss. But yes, got shiny Aaron here. I actually got the set here. Got one in the Lexington Cemetery a few months ago randomly. Hatched one at the Arboretum through an egg, the only shiny hatch I've ever had. And then I got my 3rd Aaron through a trade. So I decided to evolve this Aaron here. I think this is my first catch one actually. Evolved him all the way up to a shiny Aggron. Of course, going through Laren here, and then Laren into Aggron. Pretty good IV on him as well. I'll probably end up powering him up at some point. Got a lot of Stardust and Rare Candy I gotta use. Actually, I don't even need Rare Candy on Aaron anyway. I got 2100, almost 2200 Rare Candy, or Aaron Candy. So I only need Rare Candy for him. I'm set to go. But yeah, 79% IV on him. Not bad. So yeah. A lot of pluses, a lot of minuses during the Go Fest event that we had. So I'm pretty set on them. Of course, they were increased. Not a community day, just increased rates, kind of like Wingle and Roselia. And then my traded Aaron actually came out lucky. Got a lucky shiny 72% IV Aaron, so not bad. I decided to I think, oh yeah, I was making up my mind here which one I wanted to evolve, which one I wanted to keep. I decided to keep the one, I believe, that I hatched at the Arboretum. Like I said, the only shiny hatch out of basically 2,000 eggs that I've hatched in this game. One shiny hatch. Was not expecting it. It's actually at the Arboretum grinding snubbles. And got some eggs hatching, and then a shiny arm pops out. I was like, wow, this has never happened. I was stunned. I mean, I've never had a shiny hatch till then. That was just recent. That was like a month and a half ago, maybe. But yeah, I've hatched tons of eggs, and they've usually been garbage. But yeah, it's nice seeing a shiny pop out for once. Caught a Whalmer. I think it was this Whalmer here, actually, that I was coming home from work, parked where I usually park. Oh, whale popped up. Huh, shiny. I'll take it. So that was my first shiny Whalmer, so I evolved him into a beautiful shiny Whale Lord. And then I got a second Whalmer as well. I got through a trade, so I can keep him as Whalmer for the set. But yeah, the non-event shinies just pop out of nowhere when you least expect them. Of course, I was grinding Shelter, and I finally got a Shelter after grinding Hamburg for like 3 hours. I finally got a Shelter, so at the very end of the day. But most of my other shinies, they come when you least expect them. Kind of like that Aaron and all that. But yeah, I got the Articuno through a trade, Zapdos through a trade, because I had to work during a good portion of the Articuno and Zapdos days. I couldn't get them. I think I managed to get at least 5 raids in of each. And then Moltres, I had the whole event off. And did 20 raids for him, didn't get a shiny, so I got to somehow get him through a trade. Of course, we got the birds coming back briefly. Here I decided to evolve my lucky, when I got through a trade, Lucky Aaron, and kept him as Laren. And you got a shiny Shepherd I grinded like crazy in Duskull and Sableye during Halloween last year for 2-3 hours each night. Didn't get a shiny of any of them. Still got a shiny Duskull set up through a trade in the future. And I really want a shiny Sableye. Those are so hard to come by though. But yeah, I only got the one Shepherd, but I decided to go and evolve him up to Banette, do a shiny Banette, and hopefully I can get a hold of somebody to get me another Shuppet to keep a Shuppet. The shiny Shuppet is pretty cool. But yeah, here you got a shiny Banette. Not bad at all. I was going to trade for him, and the guy said, oh, I'll part with my Togepi, shiny Togepi. I'm like, yeah, I'll take the Togepi instead. Yeah, he's definitely a lot more harder to come by. And the shiny Snorlax, didn't get him either during the winter event. He was popping everywhere. Everyone was posting shiny Snorlax, and I didn't get him, but luckily through trades, I was able to get Snorlax. Got 2 of them actually. So I'll evolve one here to shiny Glalie. Keep the other as a shiny Snorlax. Then I got to get a 3rd shiny Snorlax eventually, because there's another. I think the female evolves into something different, into Gen 4. So I got to get one for that evolve, and then keep the other one as Snorlax. It's either a female or a male. I can't remember. But I know there will be 3 different forms once Gen 4 pops out. And Mareep Community Day, I missed out on that one because I was actually shadow banned. So I tried to get some on Incense, didn't happen. So I had to get all my Mareeps through trade. I actually traded Angie for Ampharos, so I already had Ampharos in the decks, and then I got a couple of Mareeps. So I'll evolve one here to the shiny Flaffy, and then keep the other one as a shiny Mareep. But yeah. And who else we got here? Oh yeah, I got to. That was funny how both my Pikachus, I missed out on that community day because I had to work. Of course, that was the first community day. Didn't no idea the shinies were going to be increased. Otherwise, I would have done something to try and take off for part of that. But I got both of these shiny Pikachus through trade. Both of them came out as a 69% IV, and both of them came out as lucky. Yeah, that was pretty crazy how that happened. So 2 lucky shiny 69% Pikachus. It's crazy. And then, of course, the most recent increased spawn event from Wingull. Ended up getting 4 of him, traded 1 to Angie because she didn't get any shiny, so I evolved him and 1 of mine into Pelipper and then kept the other 2. So, not too bad with him. And of course, I only did him 1 day. The second day, we were on the way down to Myrtle Beach. So, I was happy with 4 shiny Wingulls, so. But yeah, there you have it, all my beautiful shinies. So hopefully I can get some more here in the coming months.